Okay, Faith. I already told you what this was, right? I want you to tell me, how do you think it works?
Well, first, put this in like that, and then it shows. Wait, you wanna just play? No.
Where do you stick it in? How do you stick it in? Where are you sticking it into?
Computer.
Okay, on the computer where?
And the sides.
What does the hole look like? It has to have a hole.
It's big.
That big?
That's like big. That, and then you go boop.
And
It's in. And then it shows, I don't know.
what do you think you can save on that?
What?
What do you think you can? I told you what it was for, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's it for?
Something.
You forgot already?
Yeah.
What do you think it's for then?
What's this? Oh my gosh. There's a black thing.
Don't touch that.
So, it's a camera, right? I don't know.
What do you think that thing is used for? You knew it's used for a computer.
I don't know. I don't know.
But what do you think?
Journals.
Oh, duh, that's what's written on it.
Oh, okay.
But you can use them for anything.
You can. So if you wanted to buy something, you have to write money on it. Take a picture of $100 bill.
No,
Put it
doesn't work.
inside of it.
How do you put things inside of it?
From this black thingy.
Okay, what's
Right
that black
here.
thingy?
Camera.
What do you think you use that to take a picture of it?
Yeah.
And then it's
Wait, it's a film.
Okay, you're getting closer. Film.
It's
It's a type of film.
So there's films of your journals in here.
Nope.
There's films.
That film, that black thing you saw, that's
Yeah.
the film. It's made from the
Okay.
same material as film.
Okay. And it's a film of what you wrote in your journals.
No.
But you said it's a film!
No.
And it says journals.
It's called a floppy disk.
With a floppy disk.
That thing, that's a floppy disk.
This?
Yes.
Why?
And since
Is
you
it flops?
seem to forgot what I told you it's for, what do you think it's for? You know it says journals on it. But how do I get the journals in there?
This thing. So you circle
part
it
of
like
it.
that.
So,
Wait! So you circle it like that, and then it shows your journal from the film. Wait, is the film under this?
yes.
Okay. There's an arrow pointing down. What's that for?
What do you think that's for?
Oh, maybe it's to show that you put it in this way. You go like, click.
It does click. The way to put it in. But you don't put it in down.
Put it up.
No, you don't put it up either.
Put it up.
No.
Put it aside.
You stick it in the side.
So you go like that.
Yep. Like if this was the disk drive, you would stick it in. And it would go inside the computer.
I'm hungry.
So
don't wanna
this,
do this.
Faith,
What?
this was a way we probably up until about maybe even 10 years ago, maybe 13 years ago, if we had a school project to do, if you do a school project, how do you save your work?
It's called Show Your Work.
No, on the
And
computer.
then-
Like if you type something up, you've typed things up at school.
It's called You Hand It In. It is!
Okay, but if
we
it's
have
a big
laptops
project.
at school.
Okay.
Oh, wait. So you type it, and then it says turn in. So you press turn in, and then the teacher will see it.
That's how you save things.
Yes, that's how we save things.
This is how I saved things.
No, we have the Google Drive. The Google Drive and the Google Documents always save the stuff.
Well, this
Saves everything.
This was the way we saved things. Because guess what? Up until about 13 years ago, we didn't have flash drives or Google Drives or iCloud or Dropbox. That didn't exist until about 10 years ago. So when I was a kid, when I was really little, a floppy drive was 5.5 floppy. It was twice the size. And it was,
Floppy.
yeah, it was more flimsy. It was more like this film thing that you see on the inside, right?
Oh.
It wasn't this hard plastic. Then as technology advanced, they made them smaller because they were more condensed. So you could go to Staples, as you see, it says Staples, and buy like 10 of these for like $20. And I think it says 18M, so I think there's only 18 megabytes on this. That's not a lot of memory. My phone, your phone has more memory than that. This is like a tenth of what your phone holds. Do you think you could save a lot on this?
Yeah.
Yeah? No.
But 18
This-
is a lot.
This was used for like, if you had a school paper to do, you would type it up and save it, and then you could take it to the library and stick it in and print it out. Or, Nana used to use them to save church documents on. She said, I found a whole stack like a couple months ago.
Want a hair tie?
No, why would I want a hair tie?
Because of you.
It's because of me. I
Hair
think you're
up.
changing the subject. So what do you want to say? Anything more about the floppy disk? What do you think? Do you think this was a good thing to have?
I think I'm hungry.
Or do you think that what we have now to save schoolwork on is easier? What do you think is easier?
Schoolwork.
Like what you have now, the Google Drive, or this thing? Google Drive? And you know,
Because it saves everything. Like, if you mess up on something, you can go back into it, and it shows, like, what you had before, and you can, like, tap on it, and it says, like, reload or something like that. You tap on that, and then you go back to your thing, and it shows everything. And also, if you're, like, in a group project, and, like, we have numbers. Say student 515 deleted something, and you wanted to find out who deleted something. You would go in of the saving thing, and it would show you student 515 deleted this. What's so funny? Hey!
your daddy said, "Hi, hungry. I'm DL." Anyways, here's another thing: the internet, right? Back when Windows 95 came out, if you wanted to download the internet, before they had what was called CD-ROMs, now they're just called CDs, but they had Windows 95 came on like 10 of these, and you would stick one in, it would download, then you'd take it out, then you'd stick another one in, and it would take like all day to install Windows 95. Windows 95, they're on what, Windows 10 now? Windows 95. You know what year that was?
No,
1995.
that's not that long ago, dude.
Were you alive in 1995?
Some people were.
Were you?
No.
That's 12 years before you were born.
Brooke from Dance Moms was alive. No, she wasn't. She was born in 1998.
Wow, God, I was in 8th grade.
Yeah, she was born that she was like 13 in Dance Moms. Like they're like, what's Brooke's birthday? They were like, she's 13 now. She was born in 1998. I'm like, what, honey?
All right, I'm gonna end this.